Hello, in this video, I want to go over some of the new email marketing features that have been added to TextP2P. So you'll see here at the top, in addition to credits, I have email credits that I've purchased. And your email statistics, if you scroll down on the dashboard, you'll see your email statistics here, right? And it'll include your email credits and how you can purchase more credits. And I'll show you if you purchase any credits, the credits never expire. And they roll over from month to month. And every email that you send is one credit. And you'll find if you compare text P2P transactional email prices to any or most other email marketing vendors, you'll find us probably about 50% of half of the cost. So that's one great thing about text P2P. Now, after you have purchased, you'll see your credits appearing at the top. And before you send any emails, you'll need to go to the email setup, okay? Now, at the bottom of any email message, it'll include this information, right? Your name, address, that is required by law for any type of marketing emails. So you'll need to fill this out and hit update. Then I would highly recommend adding an authorized domain. So in this case, I added teamengage.com and I submit that, and what it does is it'll come back with the host names and values that you need to add, these 3 CNAME records to your domain's DNS, or get your DNS administrator to add these 3 CNAME records to your domain's DNS. This is not required, but it will greatly improve your email deliverability rates if you do add a verified domain. After you add the domain, and after you submit the domain and add the DNS records, it will ask you to verify. You can see I've already verified, but the DNS could take several hours, up to 24 hours to propagate. Most DNS are done in about 4 hours or less. And then you just keep hitting verify until it becomes verified. It'll tell you which records have failed. But typically within a day, your domain will be verified. You just have to come back and click verify. And once it is, then you want to make sure that your domain matches your domain that you're sending from, right? So in this case, I'm sending from Greg at TeamEngage, right? And I just put the domain of teamengage.com, and the system will automatically generate a host name in front of that. That's fine. You don't need to worry about that. You can always specify one yourself if you prefer, but you don't need to. Now, once you have your email set up, then you can start sending emails. So in this case, I will send myself an email. This is a test. And I can say, hi, Greg. This is a test, right? From Greg. And okay, so you can see I can change fonts and everything. If I wanted to paste in HTML code, from maybe that I generated from MailChimp or from another email marketing platform or whatever, or an email that I received, you can just paste in HTML code right here. And finally, you can see the footer information at the bottom, which I said is required. You're not allowed to remove this, but you can put it in the you can move it around in the HTML if you need to. So this, you'll see sender company, sender address, sender city. This is automatically pre-populated from your email setup that you just did. Now, if you want to schedule a message, you can just click right there. You can see a little date has been added. If you just want to send it right now, you just hit send. It says it was successfully sent. So that's how you send individual messages. Email campaigns are very similar to text campaigns, where you can create a campaign by just clicking this button. And I'll just show you one that I've already created. And you can see when you click on a campaign, it will break down the statistics for you. As you can see, it was sent successfully 91, 4 people opened it, 0 clicked the link. I had 1 invalid, 1 dropped, 22 bounce, 0 unsubscribed. But here's the campaign name, subject, who it was sent to. You can see I sent them a full HTML email. And if I wanted to copy this email, just like in the text campaigns, I could copy it and it would create me a new one, and I could change the list or the date or whatever information that I wanted to, and I could send it again. Test here will send you, the account holder's email, a test message of whatever you have. Save obviously just saves it as a draft, just like text campaigns. You can see here I've sent to 121 people, and I could click on the recipients and I could see details of exactly who clicked on it, who opened it, information like that. If I see email activity, I can see all the emails that I've sent and their status as well. This is all email history. So, it's as simple as that. You can also include emails into workflows. So if I go into workflow, I can now, in addition to text messages and RVMs, I can now add email into workflows. Just set the delay, just the same way, you do with texting, and it will add an email. So let me go ahead and do that. Let's do test email. How about this is a test. We want it to go out 1 day after at 3 o'clock. And just for now, I'm going to hit save. So you can see that we've added a email to go out 1 day after the RVM message. And then that's 1 day after the initial text message. And then you just publish it just like you would normally. So simple to use. Once you get your email set up, it's very simple to use. There is no auto replenish feature like you have with text messages. You will just get an email when you run out of credits. Your campaigns will stop until you come in and you buy more emails. So again, let me know if you have any issues, any questions. You can always email support@textp2p.com, and happy emailing.